we just wanted to take a minute and share with you some new things. For those of you that don't know us, we are Dalton and Katie Williams, and our home church is the Shepherd's Fellowship, and they support us to be here in Bangkok, Thailand. And so we just want to update you on a few different ministries that are going on and just the new things that are going on in life. So for starters, I'm 5 months pregnant, woohoo! So we are really excited about that, and we're gonna find out in 1 week what we're having. And now we're gonna hear from our new campus ministry leader. He has just been, titled the campus ministry leader. So Dalton's gonna tell us a little bit more about the different ministries that includes.
Okay, so I wanted to tell you a little bit about our campus ministry. So we have 3 areas that we work in. We work in 2 universities and with an elementary school. The universities that we work in, one is called Sipratum University, the other one is called Arvac University, and then the elementary school is just a local Thai elementary school that we work in. So the first campus ministry I want to talk about is called Sipratum University, and so we go there 2 times a week. We go there on Tuesdays and Fridays, and we set up a program called Sing and Share, which is an English program. But the cool thing about it is we can do worship songs, play games, and then we give them a small lesson, all in English, but the lessons are biblically based. Okay, so the second ministry that I wanted to talk about is the Arvac ministry. We kind of have 2 things that we do there. The first thing is we teach English to the students there, which that is just predominantly teaching them English. But we get to build a relationship with the students, and we invite them to come to SAT Center. So at least 5 of the students that go there, they come to church on Saturdays.
SAT Center is our English program too. I know we just say SAT Center. Sometimes people don't know. Successful Academic Training Center, which we've used as a ministry where the kids can come to the church, learn English, but we also incorporate a lot of Bible knowledge and training as well.
Yes, so we invite them to come to SAT Center so they attend the English class, but we also have an English service set up that the students attend after class, which that is worship songs, games, and strictly we teach them from the Bible.
A full message, just like a regular English service.
Yeah, so it's really cool that they hang around for that. And then the second thing that we do at Arvac is we set up a cell group, which a cell group is pretty much a Bible study. So we set up a Bible study with staff members of the university. And we do that during the class. So when one of us is teaching, the other one is teaching the Bible study. And that's going really well. We have 2 people really interested in coming, so that's always good.
It's actually, I really have to add, it's pretty amazing that this is actually during their work day. So I don't know how many times you've been able to sit around with your employees and just take an hour break and have a Bible study. But that's what this university is allowing us to do, is to take their employees, sit down at a table, and enjoy a Bible study with our Bibles wide open, just worshiping the Lord, talking to Him, and showing them truth during their work day. And one of our church members actually is an employee there, so she's able to follow up with them and kind of build relationships. So it's pretty amazing what they're allowing us to do at this university. It's definitely something to thank God for and praise God for.
And so the last ministry that I wanted to talk about was the elementary school. So we attend the elementary school 2 times a week to teach them English. As of right now, it's strictly English. They don't allow us to share about Christ or anything. But the cool thing is we're planning an English camp for them where we're going to preach the word, hopefully to them and their parents and the staff. So we're just building that relationship to eventually hopefully get to preach the word to the families.
The last thing that we really want to make sure that we do is we just want to tell you areas that we could use prayer. I want to start before I say that and just remind people of, I guess, just how dark Thailand really is. Spiritually dark everywhere you go. And so that's not really an easy thing to ever put in a newsletter, or like, would you say it's kind of hard to like put on Facebook that, you know, hey, pray because there's idols everywhere, and people don't care about Christ and they don't want to hear about it, and they're stuck in just serving idols and gods and putting offerings out, drinks and offerings out for the gods and the spirits to never be thirsty. And so when we walk anywhere, that's what we see. When we go into the elementary school, there's a huge shrine that welcomes us at the front door. And at every university, there's a huge shrine that is sitting there. And we walk past people that are worshiping these gods. So it's not an easy thing to talk about in Facebook or a newsletter, but it's true. And so if you could just start by praying for the spiritual darkness in Thailand, it can be a weight on us. It can be very hard to serve in a place that the darkness in America, I think, is usually behind closed doors of your home, but here it's not. You see every bit of ugliness of the world every day. So pray for the Thai people. Pray that their hearts would continue to just be softened in any way, and we've been very blessed with many opportunities. We just mentioned to you 3 ministries, but there are quite a few more that are going on that we're a part of. These are just some of the campus ministries going on. So yes, continue to pray for the spiritual darkness, the Thai people, and just their hearts being welcoming to the message of Christ. We are full-time language students learning Thai, and so that can be really difficult, especially I'm 5 months pregnant, so we're going to have to end those classes here in a few months just to prepare for this new stage of life, so we'll see how that goes. We are waiting on a foundation visa to be able to continue ministry here. And so we will need this visa to be able to continue anything here. Without this visa, we're no longer students, and so there's not a way for us to stay in Thailand without this visa. So really just keep this foundation visa in your prayers, even if you don't understand it. It's very hard to explain all the details. I would take up way too much of your time. But so just pray for this foundation visa, that we would be approved for it and that it would be ready for us before the baby comes. That's extremely important so that we can be able to continue ministry. And then just pray for us in our relationships here. We're building from the ground up with a new team, a new language, a new culture, a new church. I can't tell you how much is new. There's really nothing that is the same except we are here. So just continue to pray as we transition, and it takes, I would say, many years to really transition well. So just continue to pray for that, and just pray for the relationships that we're building, and yeah, just any way that you can pray for us as we just continue to learn Bangkok, Thailand, learn culture, learn language, and I mean, we just really want to see Christ be at work here, and hopefully He can continue to use us for that. So just continue to keep us in your prayers, and we love you guys so much. I think sometimes we just sit and we think on a Sunday morning, we love that we're here, but it would be so great to be worshiping with the Shepherd's Fellowship. It would be so nice. So, and just playing piano with you guys. But anyway, all of those dreams I'm thinking about. But anyway, we love you guys so much, and we really, really, really appreciate you guys. We appreciate your prayers. We appreciate the financial giving that you guys give.